What's up, Hive? It's April here today, and I'm going to be playing a couple of spring-themed savings challenges to show you guys how they play, how you can play them in other ways. So let's get started. Let's start with Basketcase. It's April 1st. It's the perfect time to start. This is a freebie download for you, so you can go ahead and download this right now and print it out and get started yourself. This is a great game to practice some gratitude and to take a little time to appreciate the little things in your life that make it special. So I'm going to go ahead and start with day one. And there it is. It's all colored. My first egg is done. And I'm going to put a note in my first basket. So I'm going to put this little sticker on the front. And then right on the back, that I am grateful for you guys, the Hive. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my first egg. And I guess I'm gonna have to change this around now so that I know which eggs are full and which aren't. And there it is, the first egg of my grateful month of April. Let's move on to the next one. Next is our new game, Collecting Carrots. And this was the one that I promised you guys I would explain how to play in case you needed some reference. So this is Collecting Carrots. Bun has perfected the sweetest carrots in the garden. He needs your help to go through the ups and downs of starting his own business. So roll your dice and follow along and help Bun to earn and save as much as he can. Start with each left box and move to the right following the guides. So the left columns give you the number needed to use in the right columns, which give you your save total. So let's start with how many carrots. So if you were a higher budget, you could roll as many carrots as you want. You could roll as Oh boy. So if you were a higher budget, you could roll as many dice as you want. I am not a higher budget, so I'm just going to roll one dice. So let's roll. Hey, there we go. So I got a 1. So how much are your carrots? Roll your dice to see if your carrots are worth $1 or 2, and then multiply the worth using the chart below. So if I roll an even number, the carrots are worth $1 each, and if I roll an odd number, they're worth $2 each. So I'm a forgetful person, so I'm going to leave that 1 there and roll a different dice. 4, so this is an even number. So my carrots are $1 each. Here's my envelope. We're going to put that out. And I use prop money, so this is my $1 that we have saved so far. All right, moving on to what will you make? Roll your dice to see what you will make out of your harvest. So we've got carrot cake, carrot juice, carrot soup, carrot bread, carrot salad, and if you roll a 6, you choose what you're making. So let's see what we're gonna make. 2. So we're gonna make carrot juice. How much is it worth? Use the chart below to see how many times you will roll your dice. Add all the amounts rolled and save that total. So we got carrot juice, so I have to roll 3 times. So there's a 4, there's a 1, and there's a 2. So what I can do is I can add them up. So I got 7. Now if 7 was too much for you, you can always write an IOU. You can have the number if you really need to. Whatever you're comfortable with, it's your game. You play it how it works for your budget. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the 7 away. So there's 5, 6, 7. All right, next is where will you sell? Roll your dice to see where you will sell your goods. You roll a 1, your choice. You rolled a 2, you're having a garden sale. 3 is a farmer's market. 4 is eBunny. 5 is Facebun. And 6 is the Peeps app. So let's go again. Got a 4. So we're selling on eBunny. How much are their fees? Use the chart below to see how much in fees you'll have to pay. So for eBunny, I had to pay $5 for ads. 5. And finally, what sides will you offer? Roll your dice to see what other items you will sell. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you're selling Easter eggs. A 3 or a 4, you're selling organic herbs. A 5 or a 6, you're selling plushies. I want to sell plushies. I got a 1. So I'm selling Easter eggs. How many did you sell? Save based off your current weather. It is raining today, so that is $1. All right. Thanks for helping Bun make some tough business decisions. There's just one more left to make. Will you spend your earnings or keep building your carrot empire? Roll your dice one last time to see. An odd number is your choice. An even number goes in the game envelope. And you can roll every time you complete the game. Play this game your way. Play the whole board through at once or play a section every pay period. Adjust to your income and play time. So let's roll that last one. Right, it's going to my choice. So that would mean that my $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 can go where I would like it. At this point, I would probably put it in my envelope, and you can always write on the back, $15, I'm buying new stickers or something like that. And if you do play the whole way through and the amount that you end up at the end with is too much for you to save, like this 14, then you could add the 1 and the 4 together for 5 and just go with 5. So there's so many ways that you can play a savings challenge and make it work for you. The point is to save what you can. Don't beat yourself up. You're saving what you can. That's what's important. All right, so that is how you play collecting carrots. Let's move on to another spring-related game that we have. So here's one from last year. This is Carrots Make Carrots. And when you are finished, you will have saved a total of $157. And basically, you will pick a carrot and color the carrot. But I wanted to talk to you about a few ways to do this. If the 25 is too much for you to do at once, color a leaf and put $5. Color another leaf and put $2. Just write the amounts until you have the whole thing covered for your 25. You don't have to do those big amounts all at once. Another thing is that you can obviously just save $2, $1, $5, $7 if you can do it. These games are not written in stone. I would imagine that anybody would say that about their games. They're meant to be fun and to be played your way, your income. But this was one that I couldn't pass up. I thought it was super cute. It's been a while since we've seen it, and it's that time of year. So this is Carrots Make Carrots. And I got one more for you guys. I had to finish with a B for T. I'd love to show you guys how to play this in different ways. So we're gonna go ahead and roll through the board. This is Help Little Bee Make It in Time for Tea with her sister. All right, so I've got my little thing to start here, and I'm gonna roll 2 dice to get this through the board faster. All right, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got a 10. So at this point you can color in that $10 square and stop and come back next week and then play again and try to make it to the end. Or you can just color it and still keep going, and the next time you roll around, just skip that spot. The board games can be played a lot of different ways, so again, make it work for you. All right, so let's get my 10. Here's my envelope. Go ahead and put that up here. All right, next, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 10. Six again. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we landed on a flower and it has a honey pot. So flowers are $5 each. And don't forget the honey. Roll your dice and add the extra amount when you land on a jar. So let's get our 5 and let's roll the extra to see. 1. Okay, so there's that. Next, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a 1. We're at the finish line. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 20, which would be too high for me. So I will break that down into 2. So 1, 2. And that's definitely enough to carry us through to the end, which is $1 at the end. All right, so you've played through the board and you've got your money. And again, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, $30 is a little too much for you to put into this right now. If you can't do the 30, take that 3 plus 0 and put in 3. So remember guys, you make these work for your budget and you should be extremely proud of any money that you are putting away. You're doing the work, you're making it happen. Little steps at a time is all it takes. There it is guys, there's some easy and fun spring games for you guys to play and how to play them. I hope that you guys like the new Collecting Carrots. Don't forget to download that Basketcase and start your month of gratitude. I'll see you next time guys, bye-bye.